Yeah, white girls politicking, that's just their all right. Good afternoon, morning, everyone. How are we doing today? How are we feeling? If this is your first time on, welcome. My name is Brittany. I'm just going to clean this off really quickly. What it does when I clean it off, it always kind of resets the camera once we're live. Just leave this out a minute. She trying to Lamborghini Mercedes. All right, good. What's up, Irene, Donia? What is going on, everyone? Cardio core is what we have today. So with that being said, if you do not have, please make sure you have on some supportive shoes. If you don't have shoes, are not required. But I just like to say, have some supportive shoes. We're gonna do some more high intense jumping around today. And I'm changing things up just a little bit as far as how we are going to program, how we're going to do things. Usually we do things the 3x3, so the 3 different blocks, 3 exercises, 90 seconds each, 3 rounds with a 30-second recover in between. We're going to do things a little differently today. So today we have 3 blocks, but they are going to be 45-second blocks. So we're going to work for 45 seconds. You get 15 seconds to recover, work for 45, recover for 15 seconds. All body weights. We're going to incorporate a lot of cardio, a lot of core, but a little more functional movement. So if anybody has any aches or pains, hopefully you won't have to go at you slamming your body too much. Donica, what's going on, boo? We missed you. Janice, Miss T. So let's go ahead and get this party started. It is so beautiful out, you guys. So nice. I'm like, why is life like this right now? We should be out enjoying this. Go ahead and lift up your right foot, and I'm going to give you some ankle circles. We're going to start with some nice and easy mobility today, all right? 3 ankle circles going in each direction. Now take it in the other direction. Good. Take that foot down. Now lift up the left foot. Same thing here. Give me 3 ankle circles in each direction, and go ahead and take it in the other direction. Boom, there we go. Now go ahead and open your legs wide and shoulder width apart. Now from here, I'm just gonna have you push your hips back. All we're doing is just warming up the inner thighs, just activating those inner thighs and letting them kind of be like, hey, I'm about to move you, I'm about to work with you, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get on board. Nice, now go ahead and bring your feet together. Bring your hands down to your knees and give you some knee circles. What's up, Aisha? TGIF, thank God it's Friday. And sunny Friday. Now let's go ahead and take these in the other direction. Good, just knee circles, nice and easy knee circles. Go ahead and stand nice and tall. Bring those hands in front of you. Give me some wrist circles. Now, go ahead and breathe. Big inhale into your nose, nice out of your mouth. Take it in the other direction. There you go, there we go. Go ahead and take your hands up and down as if your hands are if you're painting a wall in front of you, your hands are paintbrushes. Good. Now I'm gonna have you take those hands side to side. Now take those hands side to side. Good, just opening up the chest, opening up the lats. Good, activating those shoulders. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Nice, 3, 2, and 1. Take those hands out. Now fan towards your face. Keep your elbows where they are, just fanning towards your face. Now go ahead and fan away from your face. There we go. 1 hand up, 1 down. We're gonna open up the chest. Open up just like this. Good, all the way across your body. Nice. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. 1 more on each side. Good, left hand up. Now, go ahead and give yourself a little hug. Make sure your feet are right underneath you. Now, give yourself a hug. Lean over to the right side. Fall forward. Bend your knees a lot. 2 big hip circles here. This should feel really, really good. You might hear some snap, crackle, and pop. Now take it in the other direction. Nice. Good, queens. There we go. Now from here, what we're going to do, I'm going to have you sit nice and tall. Bring your hands behind your head. Push your hips forward, just kind of pulling those shoulders back. Now, stand up, tuck your chin, and roll down nice and slow. Little hamstring stretch right here. You can pedal out your knees if you need. And we're going to do that again. Tuck your chin. Inhale in. When you get to the top, bring your hands behind you, and go ahead and push your hips forward, head up to the sky, roll your shoulders down. Good. Stand up, tuck your chin, initiate the roll from your upper back, and fall forward. Good. Just hanging out here. Go ahead and roll it nice and slow. We're going to do this 2 more times. And every time you do this, I want you to try just to get a little closer to the ground. Good. Tuck your chin. Roll down. Nice. Whoo. Pull out those heels. Again, tuck your chin. This is your last one. Push those hips forward. Good. Go ahead and come on all the way down. Nice. Now that you're here, I'm going to stay here. I'm gonna have you take your feet out, shoulder width apart. I'm gonna have you drop your booty down and bring your elbows inside your hands. And I'm just gonna have you sway side to side like so. So you're just swaying side to side here, keeping your elbows inside your knees. What is called prying. So we're gonna pry open those hips. We have done a lot of work this week where from bar to all the other classes, just where we're really being hard on our bodies. And I don't mean hard as in it's a bad thing, hard as in we're really pushing the limits and we're really pounding on those joints. Now from here, go ahead and find a center point. Bring your hand down to the ground if you can, or you stay here. Take your left hand up to the sky. Just stare at your fingertips. Now take that hand down. Switch sides. Nice. Bring it down. One more on each side. Woo! My hips are tight. Go ahead and take it over to the other side. Now from here, go ahead and claw yourself out to a high plank position. Now, fan out your fingers, equal distribution away those fingertips. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your glutes, push your booty back, find a down dog. Really push your fingertips and pedal out your heels here. Ooh. Yes. This should feel really good in the back of your legs, your hamstrings, your calves. Now from here, we're going to dive on forward. So go ahead and come on forward. Push your upper body up. Go ahead and untuck the top of your toes onto the ground. Push up through your body. Let your head take tops outside. Good. Nice. Now go ahead and tuck your toes. We're going to do that again. Push your hips back. Nice. Pull out your heels. And now we're going to dive bomb forward. Go ahead and dive bomb forward. Come on up. Untuck your toes. Let your head take top side to side. All we're doing here is just really warming up the joints, all right? Ooh, tuck your toes. I know some of you, Irene, doing running around, doing stairs, doing all these different things to your body right now, where your body probably really enjoys this type of movement and this mobility. One more. Come on forward. Push your upper body up away from the ground. Roll your shoulders back. Let your head tick-tock side to side. Now from here, push your hips back. Find a tabletop position. So shoulders, elbows, wrists are going to stack. Go ahead and tuck your back toes. Inhale, round your spine. Hold it here. Hold this as you inhale in. I'm going to have you do 3 breaths in this position. So inhale in and exhale out. Stay here. Inhale in and exhale out. Stay here. One more. Inhale in and exhale out. Good. Now go ahead and find that cat position. Don't just drop your head to the ground. Push your shoulders away from the ground. Inhale in and exhale out. Stay here. Inhale in and exhale out. One more. One more again. Inhale in and exhale out. Now go ahead and bring back 5 cat-cows regular. Go on your own count. Go at your own pace. Good. It looks like somebody just logs on here. Jamonica, Christine, what's going on? Yes, you're late, but let's rumble. You're ready to rumble. Good queens, good queens, good queens. Stay here. Now, once you're done with that, I'm going to have you stay on the ground, all right? So if you're not done yet, I'm just going to call you done right now for the moment, all right? So from here, go ahead, and I'm going to have you bring your your right hand behind your head. Left hand's going to stay on the ground. Stay in this tabletop position. Keep your toes tucked. You're going to reach your elbow to that left wrist. Then you're going to lift and turn up to the sky, opening up the upper back now, right? So here we go. So this is 10. Nice. 9. Open up. 8. Don't worry. We're going to turn the heat up in here in a second. 7. I've got to turn the music down so I can be serious. So the second I hear a jam that I really like, oh, it's over. Woo! 4 more. Good. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Yes, good. Go ahead and take that hand down. Same thing on the other side. Left hand behind your head. Left elbow to your right wrist. Twist and turn. And let your gaze go towards that top elbow. One side might be a little more restricted than the other. 7 more. 6 more. 5 more. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Good, team. Good. Now, if you need an extra few minutes to stretch anything out that we didn't hit, feel free to do so. But with that being said, the reason why we do mobility is because we're about to put our body through a high demand. And I do not want your joint or anything in your body to feel restricted, right? So I touched a little bit on interval training yesterday. Interval training, you have 45 seconds of work today, you get 15 seconds to recover. With interval training, it's called EPOC. EPOC is an afterburn, all right? So an afterburn meaning however many calories you burn in this class, for 6 to 12 hours, you will continue burning 15% of those calories that are burned here. So when we hit these intervals, I need you to go as hard as you possibly can go in that 45 seconds with your 15-second recovery. We got that? So we're not doing 3x3s, 30 seconds. We're doing 45, 15s just to confuse our bodies. Sometimes when we do the same thing, our bodies tend to adapt to doing the same type of workouts so we don't see progress. So now we're going to go ahead and change it up and confuse our bodies so we can continue to be successful. Strength, endurance, and, you know, flat stomach, ass fat, all of those things right now, right? So first thing that we're going to do, 4 different movements. We're going to go through these movements 2 times, all right? So I need you working for 8 minutes. Then you get a nice recovery. Then we go in again. So this is what we have for the first thing. So you're going to come to a high plank position. Fan out your fingers. You're going to push your butt back like we did in the warm-up. You're going to reach opposite hand, opposite knee, come forward. Opposite hand, opposite knee, come forward. Opposite hand, opposite knee, come forward. You have 45 seconds there. Of course, sometimes it'll start really digging into your shoulders. If you don't have the shoulder or the wrist or the elbow strength, that is okay. You can still be successful. Maybe here's an option. Push your butt back, come forward, drop your knees down. Push your butt back, drop your knees down. Or maybe you stay in this position and you just push your hips back, come forward. Push your hips back and then come forward. Tuck your hips under, really squeeze your booty. That's also an option. You can always elevate your upper body. If you have a table, a bench, or a countertop, you can go to the table, bench, or your countertop to elevate your upper body so there's not so much pressure going down to your limbs, all right? That's part 1, 45 seconds to work, 15 seconds to recover. Part 2, you're going to stand straight up. What we have here, we have jumping jacks, just straight jumping jacks for 45 seconds, all right? Just straight jumping jacks. It is going to creep up after a while, all right? After we do those jumping jacks, we're going to do lateral bound hops. Now, how this is going to work, lateral bound hops are a little different from curtsy jumps. You're going to hop over to the side, straight over, bring your foot up to tap, drive your knee to your chest. When you drive your knee to your chest, I don't want to see this. I don't want you here. I want you to really bring that knee up, straight out this bottom leg. From there, you use this leg, you push off, and then you catch your balance, drive your knee to your chest. Maybe the challenge is to lateral bound hop and then not set that foot down, but push your hips forward and drive your knee to your chest. The third portion of this, you're going to take your feet shoulder width apart, and we have a basic squat. We got it? Planking, alternating toe, shin touches, come back to a high plank, butt goes back in a down dog position, jumping jacks, lateral bounds, and then we're going to finish with just a nice and simple squat. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds to recover. In these pushes, give me your best effort to bring out the best 100% that you are today. Not every day is your best 100, but every day you will find the best 100. Are we ready?
Just get ready, bitch.
Hey, you know I'm ready and lit. I told you guys I can't bump the music loud when we first start because then I lose myself. Here we go. Come on down, plank, alternate, toe tap, 45 seconds in 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. Hip back, touch, come forward. Hip back, touch, come forward. Nice. Woo! Hip back, toe touch. Hip back, come forward. Yes, yes. Now, I need you to know right now, I'm on your team. I am so for you. I am your jam hype man today. Whatever you need, just let me know. I will gas you all the way to the end. You have 15 minutes of self-love right here. So I need you to tap into that power. Tap into your inner swag. Hey, yes, you have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up, stand. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Jumping jacks in 10 seconds. Are you ready, team? 8 seconds. 8, 4, 3, 45 seconds. Now, of course, your jack can be here. This is your modification. Wherever your jack is, fingertips touch at the top. Start it from the bottom. Hey, 45 seconds here. Now I need you to tap into that power. Tap into that king and queen mentality, all right? I need you to minus the excuses, subtract excuses, and multiply the hustle. You have 20 seconds left on the clock. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Hey, 10 seconds left on the clock. You are almost there. Hold on to that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Shake it off, shake it off. 1. Hey, got to do it. Lateral bounce. Drive your knee to your chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop, drive your knee up. Hop, stabilize, drive your knee up. Hop, stabilize, drive your knee up. Good. So like I said earlier, if you missed it, we're confusing the body right now. Your body is used to 30 seconds on, 30 seconds switching. Your body is used to that, so that's why this is a little more challenging. Mentally, it should be. Woo. Yes, hop, drive. Hop, drive. Good, now can you pick it up? Pick it up. Yes, yes, yes. Good. 10 more seconds, and we have squats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Hey, got to do. Get ready for squats. They're going to go over the heart. Toe out slightly if you need it. Booty comes back. Tuck your upper abs at the top. Scoop your hips under. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock. Come on, please. Woo. Good. Squat plus, please. Holy, my booty is so sore. Irene, I know you might be a little sore from yesterday, from both of those classes. I am sore right now. I'm not lying. I'm being honest right now. Up back. Woo. Keep your core tight. 20 seconds left here, queens. 20 seconds. Good. You have 15 seconds here. Now every push, I need you to earn your recovery. Yes. Come on. Go, go, go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Hey, hey, recover here. Now you have about 20 more seconds to recover before you get back into the next round. All right, so you have 30 seconds to recover in between each round. How are you feeling? How did that feel? Now, as we go into this next round, I'm going to ask you to kind of pick up your pace this time. First round, discovery, checking on yourself, getting a little bit of sweat going on. This round, I'm going to ask you to push a little harder. Start with that plank and the alternating leg tap, right? Then we're going to go into a burpee. So we're taking out the jack and we're adding a burpee. This is the only time I'm going to ask you to do burpees today, all right? Own it. 45 seconds of burpees, all right? 45, 4, 5. After we do that burpee, we hop up. We have these lateral bounds. If you're doing a burpee, hop or step your feet wide, elevate your body, do what you need to do. Then we're going to go into those squats. Here we go, queens. 5 seconds on the clock. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Work out. Good. Good. Hey, that's gonna make you move and groove. Irene, hey DJ, I'm playing my song. On. Woo. Good, good. 20 seconds in. 20 seconds in. What do you have? How are you showing up for yourself? Now I need you to remember, it takes a minute to make a memory. So how are you spending every minute of your day? How are you spending the minutes here in this exercise? Are you blowing it off? Are you somewhere else? If you are, I need to focus on your breath. Focus on this movement. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. Hey, hey. And I'm on the Hennessy. Hey, now we do this all over. Now we have burpees. Feet up back, hop out wide, jump or hop or hop up on your toes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Burpees, burpees. Go all out. You have 15 seconds. 15 15 seconds. Flat side angle. Oh, what's that? Woo.
I need it all right now. Last year I had drama, girl, not right now. I was never gonna chat what we talking about. You the only one I know the clock.
Yes.
Yeah, I always wonder if you ask yourself.
For the last 15 seconds.
It's just me.
I need you to find breathless.
It's just me.
Find breathless in
It's
3,
so good.
2, 1. 15 seconds on the clock. Go breathless. Find breathless. Yes, go.
Yeah.
Go.
It's
Go.
just
Get
me.
there. You have 5 seconds left on the clock. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Go ahead and work yourself back up to your toes. We have that lateral down hug and knee drop. Are you ready here? Woo. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral down, knee up. Lateral down, knee up. Good. Just hopping side to side. All we're doing here, these muscles inside your thighs are called your abductors. Right? They don't need a lot of work. So, that's where these lateral down hops are coming in. Okay, take up your legs. Yes. 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 20 seconds on the clock. Unlock and load and go. Go. How bad do you want it? How hungry are you? I need you to be hungry. I damn near need you starving. 10 seconds on the clock. You have 8 more seconds here. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat it out. Let's go squat. Squat it out. Squat it out. Squat it out, please. Squat it out. Butt back. Hips forward. Good. Tuck your hips underneath. Squeeze your core nice and tight. Yes. Get there. Get there. Get there. Get there. Keep your knees wide. Knees wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Recover right now. That is what I'm talking about, you guys. That is how you get shit done, okay? That's how you get shit done. Go ahead and towel down, grab some water really quickly. Now, today I made a post because I woke up this morning and I was like, man, like I'm tired, but I don't want to get out of bed. But then I was like, but you know what? I got blessings coming my way. So then I ran into a quote, right? And I posted this on Instagram. If you saw the size of the blessings coming, then you would understand the magnitude of the battle you are fighting. You're fighting a battle right now. You're making a life deposit, right? How you feel right now in your body is not how you're going to feel in 20 years. So, if you knew the battle you had in 20 years you have to overcome, what can you do right now for the battle? How can you fight? What's the magnitude of your fight? Leave that with you. That's not easy to me. Going on the drill, okay? Now part two of this. What I'm going to have you do here, we're going to really elevate the heart rate. So the first round, which is kind of like that, let's get there. This round, we have narrow and wide squat jumps. So you're going to start with your feet together. You're going to bend your knees. You're going to find a squat. Squat, then you're going to hop your feet out wide. You're going to hop them back in. In, narrow, and wide squat jumps. Now, of course, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. If you need to walk it out, you can always play with pace there. Part 2, you're going to come on down. Remember, we're going to do a push-up, but we're going to come up to a side plank. So shoulder work here, right? So how does it look? Push up, or push up on your knee. You're going to stack your hips, side plank. Come back forward, push up, stack your hips, side plank. So this is going to feel very strength heavy, but your heart rate is really going to elevate. After we do that, you're going to stand up. Now we're going to attack right side, left side for the first 2 rounds. We're going to single them out. In the third round, sorry, the right side and the left side, you're going to do 2 rounds of this. Now what you're going to do, you're going to come to a low runner's lunge, and you're going to jump just like so. We've been doing this a lot in bar. So if you haven't been to a bar class, I suggest you should be in a bar class. So you reach down and hop up. After we do these explosive jumps, we're going to start with the right side. Left foot's going to come back. When you're coming in, you're going to give me a static lunge, straight down and up. Now, side view. Straight down, straight up. Hinging forward. If it's hard for your hip to come back, hinge forward, let that hip come back. If you're having knee problems, hold onto a wall or give me a demi squat. A demi squat where you bend both knees and pop back up. I'm ready to get into this. Lots of core work that is happening right now. It's not direct core work where we're crunching and doing things like that, but it is core work to get into all these different movements. Here we go. Here we go, 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 here we go. Hey, I am lit today. Oh yes, girl. You know, all the certifications, all the knowledge, all the information, in and out, narrow and wide jumps in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Good. In, out, in, out, in, out. Good, good. Woo! Yes. 50 seconds on the clock. Hey, now how's it feeling? Slow it down. Give us step outside, slide like so. Woo! Where's the pace? So good for you. Hey, nice. 15 seconds left. I know somebody's tired. I'm tired as hell. 10 seconds left. Woo! 25 seconds. I'm not playing with you guys today. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come on down to a high plank. Come on down, please. Come on down. You can always stand your knees. Find your modification. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Switch up. Switch, turn, lift. Come on down. Push up. Switch, turn, and lift. Push up. Switch, turn, lift. Woo. Push up. Switch and turn. Nice. Push up. Switch and turn. Take your time. You can also do this from your knees. Same thing. Just once drop your back leg and come up like so. Come back to the center. Push up. Back those hips. Reach your hands to the sky. You have 15 seconds left. Woo! Let's go. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Come back up. Hey. Right before left with that. Right before left with that. You're gonna reach down, hinge forward, hop up, drive the whole speed to your chest. Even the lateral down, same thing. 4, 3, 2, 1, down and up. I'm a dangerous man with somebody in my life. Keep up. Yes. Keep up. Ah. Nice, nice. Keep up. 15 seconds in. Woo. 20 seconds here. Ah. What y'all trying to do? Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, please. You have 15 seconds left on the clock. I need you to find breathless. Woo! Let's go, Irene. Let's go, Aisha. Let's go, Janice. Come on, go here. Let me see you. Donica, Miss T, Monica, Christine. Let's go, Janice. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 15 seconds to recover. Right before, left foot back. Up your upper abs and hands. Give it a little dance. Give it a kiss it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. And lift. Your elevator straight down, straight up. Keep the weight in your front heel. So keep your weight in that right heel. Right heel stays up. Good. Lunge and lift. Lunge straight down, lift straight up. Yes. Woo! Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. You have less than 26 seconds on the clock. Hold it and breathe. What is worse? Having to do cardio or having to control the movement after cardio. 10 seconds left. You are strong. You are proud. You can. You are. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest.
Give me the green light. Cause I'm ready to go. Tell me when to go. Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go. Give me a 30 second recover.
Cause I'm ready to go.
Grab some water. Towel down. We're doing the same thing again. Narrow jumps. Wide jumps. I'll go and stop. Alright, after we do that, then we have that push up That's side plank. All right? After we do that, left foot forward, right foot back. We hop up. That right knee comes to your chest. Then we hold that right foot back. We drop straight down. We lift right back out of it. All right? Here we go, queens. You have 5 seconds to get into this. 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out. In and out. Chip over, walk down. Yes. Tell me where to go. 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 This is your time to go. Hey. Go, go, go. 20 seconds on the clock right here. Ha. Keep it up. 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 Now you have less than 15 seconds here. We're not going to do this again, but since you're here, hold on to it. You have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Going down. 15 seconds. Push up side plank. Push up side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push up side plank. Face. Face. Woo! Nice. Back your hips. Push your hips up to the sky. Come on back down. Control. Push up. Roll. Snap those hips. Push those hips up to the sky. Bring it back down. Push up. Snap your hips. Push up. Nice. Woo! 15 seconds on the clock. Tell me where to go. Yes, yes, yes. You have 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Going up. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hinge forward, touch the ground. Flat back. Line from your head all the way to your booty. Come on up. Right knee comes to your chest. Left hand comes up to the air. You can take this as slow or as fast as you want. Remember, 45 seconds. Give your best effort. Don't cheat yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now I just want you to remember, I cannot recreate this moment. I cannot give you back this moment in this second or this minute. So while you're here in this moment, in this second, make a memory. Hey, it wasn't me. And only take a minute to create a memory. Create this memory. Own this memory. Hey, I just want you to remember. I asked you 45 seconds of work. And I didn't give you a lot of recovery between one movement and next movement. I need to remember that, all right? Remember that you did it. I need you to own it. Look as hard as you can. Hardest you can do today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot forward, right foot back, lunge, up and down. 10 seconds. Hey, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So lower and lift. Lower, lift, lower and lift. Left foot forward, right foot back. Remember, we're going to also give you a dimmy. A dimmy lunge is just a slight lunge and lift. So lunge and lift. Can you get your knee closer to the ground? Come on, Doya. Can you get lower? Can you drop down a little lower? Yes! Woo! Let's go, let's go. A tree. Good. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes, you're almost there. You're almost there. Bring it home, drive it home. Yes. Yes, let's go, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and go back and recover here. Good. Woo! I hope you're as sweaty as I am. I don't know what's going on. My laptop is doing something just a little weird right now. I can't see you guys. There we are. We're back. All right. Towel, water. Woo! I hope you're as sweaty as I am right now. Now, we're going to get into something a little different this round, all right? So, I still need you here and present. What we're going to do is, you're going to come to a staggered stance position. So, you're going to face forward, and then you're going to tilt your body to the side. Left foot forward, right foot back. When you bring your arms over your head, I'm going to have you crunch your knee in, hands to your knee, and then relax, release. Hands to knee, release, hands to knee, release. Keep your core nice and tight. You can go as fast or as slow as you want to go here. You have 45 seconds. After that 45 seconds, we're going to come down to the ground. We have plank mountain climbers. Now, how these are going to look, you're going to come down to your tabletop. Palms are going to form, we're gonna face each other, palms down the ground. You're gonna make sure your shoulders over your elbows. You're gonna pick up to a high plank. But you lift your booty, drive your knee to your chest, and then you take it back, drop your hips back down. Not down where your back is arching like this. Maintain a nice flat back. Knee up, down, butt up, down. So you're essentially doing a plank crunch, but it's called a low plank mountain climber. If that's too much for you, hold a plank, drop your knees down, modify, elevate your upper body, whatever it is that you need to do to be successful. Do that. Either way, whatever you choose, as long as it's challenging for your core, you are hitting core. Do not worry if you can't make it to the highest progression. It's okay. Find where you are today. Work on that. That's your benchmark because now you know you have something to look forward to, all right? Now, after we do that, I'm going to have you hop up. What we're going to do here, we're going to take this nice and easy. I'm going to have you give me a curtsy. So we're going to curtsy side to side, all right? So now we're using the core a little differently. After we do that core work, I'm going to have you give me 2 sumo squats. Then I'm going to have you give me a kick. 2 sumo jumps or squats. Stand up, kick. 2 sumos, kick. You can go slow. Find this. This is okay. You can find this. Pop up on your toe. That's okay. You can sumo squat, jump. Bring your feet together, kick and kick. Whatever works for you. We ready to get into this? I'm sophisticated, fine. I keep feeling me young and I'm nice and young. Must believe I'm number 1. Come on down. Hey, sorry, standing abs, left foot forward, right foot back. 4, 3, 2, and 1, let's go. You control it. This is your workout. I am just a guide. You control how you go. But if you really want to get into it, I need you to find your all-out breakfast 20 seconds in. Come on. Ooh. Reach, crunch. Come on. Soften into this left knee. Yes. Ooh. 15 seconds left on the clock. I feel like I'm 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You ready? Come on down. Plank mountain climbers. 4 arms, all right? 10 seconds to set this up. Big inhale through your nose. Inhale in love. Exhale out. 30 minutes of long here. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. There you go. Lean in. Drop it down. Deepen your inhales. Deepen your exhales. Grit your teeth. Get this shit done. Woo! I need to get rid of the excuses. Get rid of the I can't. I won't. And this is too hard. I know it's tough. But one thing I know for damn sure is you are tougher. Woo! It is not easy doing what we're doing in here. It is not easy to commit to a 50-minute workout when it looks this goddamn nice outside. So I need you to grit your teeth. This is tough, but you're tougher. You already made the hardest decision today, and that was doing this right here. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Hey, curtsy, lunges. You're taking it slow. Take it slow. Slow it down. Here we go. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, curtsy. Now remember, if curtsy is too much, you do that extended back leg. Extend that back leg. Reach up inside arm forward. Side to side. Hey, side to side. Side to side. Come on, Christine. I forgot. You're in between Monica's. So if you're like, she's gonna call me out. My bad, Christine. I need to stay here. Stay on it. Christine, that's my mom's name. Hey. So I would never forget you. Good. 15 seconds left on the clock. I'm just such a good mood today. I just want to go out and dance, and I just want to see you guys right here. I want to see you guys shine. I want to see you thrive. You have 5 seconds left. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. All right. You ready? Are you ready to get into this next round? You can make it explosive. You cannot. 2 sumos. Cross, opposite hand, opposite shin, or knee. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, queens. 2, The reason why we're kicking is it just turns your core on. Core are really hard to do just in a row. As you get tired, your core is going to let go. Now, fathers only, or sumo only here. Take out the kick. Take out the kick. Sumo shots or jumps. Or just hop up on your toes. 5 seconds left here. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Come on. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. How are we feeling? Deep in your inhale. Deep in your exhale. Woo! Now, one more round here. How are you showing up for you? How are you taking it in? After we're done with this, we're going to get you to lay down with a core. So this is your final standing portion of the workout. And, you know, it's not a class with me until I play this. This is like my anthem, especially right now. This is my anthem. Woo! Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right foot forward, left foot back, front shin in. You got me trying to do my own, but I knew this. Same old attitude, but I wanna do shit. Woo! Let's go. Drive your knees to your chest. Hey. Bust down. Let's see what's going on over here. Yes! Come on, let's go. Thank God all these bottoms up top. On the tip, on the clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Go ahead and find that stance. 3 seconds here. Now, what are you going to do now? Are you backing out? Every time it's a 45 seconds. Make a memory out of this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Knee down. Come on. Remember what I said earlier. If you saw the size of the blessings coming your way, then you would understand the magnitude of this battle that you are fighting right now. The battle of the blessing, right? Feeling better, looking better, being more confident after a workout, right? That's the magnitude of the blessing of the work that you're putting out right now. So focus here. 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Shorty always loses my mistakes, right? No love, crying when we babies die. And when I go, that cash you better cost $100,000. I pray to God, look my killer in his eyes. Snatch your soul out of the shirt.
Work yourself back up to stand. Shake it out, wiggle everything out. Here we go. Curtsies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and curtsy it out. Kick your leg up and curtsy. Or extend your back leg. Cool. Good. Don't worry. Feel less than 2 minutes over here. Hey. I'm a boss. 20 seconds in. You're a boss. Do a boss shit. Do a boss shit right now. Everybody was a boss. Not everyone wants to be a boss. So it comes to do boss shit. Boss shit is doing what you don't want to do. So you can do things that you want to do. Yes, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. Keep your inhales. Keep your exhales. Let your heart rate come down nice and slowly. Hey, 10 seconds here. Now, 2 sumos, 2 kicks. Last 15 seconds. You can just burn out. I know you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Woo. Come on. Hey. Good. 2 here. Knees out wide. Butt goes back. Knees wide. Butt goes back. Keep your heels connected. Make no money if I ever go broke. How much? Grit your teeth. Get it out. Last 15 seconds. Jump it out. 4, 3, 15 seconds on the clock. Go. Or you're here. You're on your toes. Then you're standing up. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clap it up for yourself. Clap it up for you. Validate yourself right now. Keep yourself around the quads. Woo! Now go ahead and come on down to the ground. Now we're almost done, all right? So we just have a little bit of core, and I'm going to send you on your way. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Now, laying back. What we're going to start with, I'm going to have you bring your hands underneath your booty, all right? You're going to start with scissor kicks. So you're going to take it in and out just like so. You keep your head off the ground, or keep your head on the ground. But your toes are pointed. Hands underneath your booty. If for any reason this is too hard for you. I personally find it a little easy to stabilize and anchor myself in the ground and do this. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds. After that 30 seconds is up, I'm going to have you give me V6, both legs. You can lay flat, drive your knees to your chest like so, take it back out, drive your knee to your chest. After we do those V6, we're going to hit those obliques. I'm going to have you come to the side. We have side V-ups. Now, you can hop your upper body up, and your top leg is going to come up and tap your leg. You're really trying to get this, that V shape. You know that cut? You know what I'm talking about. You know that cut in the swimsuits? When you have this going on, that's what we're going after right here. Then we're going to hit the other side, 30 seconds. Then we're going to finish. We're going to top you over. We're going to start in a high plank. You're going to walk yourself down to your elbows. Walk yourself back up for 30 seconds. So you're going to alternate. Walk yourself down to a low plank. Push yourself back up high plank. Alternating hands as you do that. 30 seconds there, and then we're immediately going to just hold a 30-second low plank, and you are done for the day, all right? So you have 3 minutes left of core. Let's go ahead and get into it. Get into it. Go ahead and lay back on your back. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. 5 seconds on the clock. And I'm feeling like a little Beyonce right now, but you know what? Since we played I'm a Savage, since we played a boss, we didn't play I'm a Savage. It's the girl version, but it's the same intention. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds here.
I'm savage, head too nasty.
Good.
Shit,
Good.
But I'm
Good. Stay here. 15 seconds on the clock.
bougie. You say the way that thing
It's a movie. 10
10
seconds on the clock. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be at the spot. Use your knees to assist you. Come down. Use the back of your knees to bring you up if you need. Or you're here. Now pull me up. Hey, what's happening? You're savage. Classy, pushy, ratchet. Sassy, booty, hey. 15 seconds. Now remember, slow it down to start feeling pain. Good.
hips tick tock when I dance. So let me the time, she might start on these fans. Big beat and that beat.
You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay flat. Side yes. Here or here. Gang, 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 gang.
Jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain.
We're here. Like my minute. It's argument. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds left here. Stay here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Get right into it. 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Active. What's happening? Halfway. You're almost there. I said 3 minutes left. And I make 3 minutes of working time. Good. 7 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and face the ground. Find that high plank. Plank a push-up. 3, 2, 1. Go down. Right up. Left down. Left up. You can always come down to your knees. Same thing. Left down. Left up. Ha. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Up. Up. Good. 4 more seconds here. Hold a low plank. 3, 2, 1. Hold your low plank. Whether you're here, make sure your forearms are parallel, or you're here. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You're a basket. You're a savage. You are a boss. You have 10 more seconds on the clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, every second you down. Woo! I kicked y'all's ass today. Hell yeah. I didn't just kick your butt, I kicked my own booty. Pop again. Go ahead and come back forward. Rest on your thighs and just push your chest up to the sky. Woo! I can feel that. Push your butt back, find a child's pose. Head on the ground. We're gonna do it again. Come back forward. Hips down. Head up to the sky. And go ahead and find a tabletop position here. Good. Tuck your back toes. Give me a big inhale into your nose. Round your spine. And exhale, let it go. Do it again. Inhale in. And exhale, let it go. Way to go, queens. Go ahead and flip over on your back. We are now at time, but I do 10 minutes of just kind of some extra stretching. If you can hang on here and stretch out with us, you're more than welcome. If not, please make sure you drink a lot of water, stay hydrated, stretch, foam roll, or and eat some really good food. If you can't stay, we have about 2 more minutes here, and I promise I'll get you guys out of here by 1. Now go ahead and bring your right knee into your chest and just hug your right knee into your chest. Give me some ankle circles. Just switching up the song here. Go ahead and take those ankle circles in the other direction. Nice. Go ahead and kick your heel up to the ceiling. Grab behind your knee. And just settle in right here. Go ahead and bend this. Go ahead and keep this leg straight, right? So right leg stays straight. Bring your left hand over the top of your, to the side of your knee. Go ahead and keep your foot straight and kick it over to the side and just stare your fingertips. So what we're doing here, when you keep it bent, it's a lot more lower back. When it's straight, when your leg is straight, you get this IT band right here. So you get the outside of your glute. We've done a lot of glute work. We have a lot of glute work coming at you tomorrow. So I want you to make sure that your quads aren't too tight where it'll restrict you from being successful in booty and bands tomorrow. Go ahead and grab that knee, bring it back in. Go ahead and take that right foot down, same thing on the other side. Pull your right foot into your left foot into your chest. Give me some ankle circles here, 3 in each direction. 2 in the other direction. Kick your heels straight up to the ceiling. Point your toes down to your face and just grab behind your knee. Good. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Now go ahead and take that top hand. Right hand comes over that left foot. And now go ahead and keep that left foot as straight as you can. Reach your left hand out and just stare over your fingertips. You should feel a nice stretch on the outside of your leg, of your glute, and your quad. Try to keep that leg as straight as you possibly can. Go ahead and come back to your back. And I'm going to have you go ahead and work your way up to a tabletop position. Now, we're not going to do the same thing that we usually do. I really want to dig into those quads. So go ahead and tuck your toes. Right? Tuck your toes. Find a down dog position. So drop your heels and start crawling yourself up. Go ahead and reach through your toes. You get a little hamstring stretch right here. Bend your knees a lot and roll up nice and slow. 1 vertebrae at a time, your head is going to come last. Now, I really want to dig into those quads right here, right? So if you have something you can hold on to, please grab a hold of that. So a wall, a chair, just make sure everything's stable. I'm going to have you kick that left foot behind you. Push both of your hips forward and try to meet your knees into touch. The closer your heel is to your booty, the more intense and the more fire you'll feel in your front quad. The further away it is, the less intense. So as you're here, I just want you to slowly breathe into that. Try to bring your heel closer. Push both of your hips forward. Try to bring those knees into touch. Good. 3, 2, and release that foot down. We switch sides. Go ahead and pull that right foot behind you. Push both of your hips forward. Bring those knees to touch. And same thing here. The closer your foot is to your glute, the more the stretch. The further away, the less intense it is. Find your intensity and just breathe into that. Good, go ahead and release that. Right foot down. Go ahead and open up both of your legs more than shoulder width apart. Go ahead and give me a great big inhale in through your nose. And exhale, let it go. One more. Big inhale in. Put your hands on the top. And exhale, bring your hands heart center. I just want you to close your eyes here for a moment. I just want you to feel the ground underneath your feet. I want you to feel your palms pressing into each other. Feel your elbows on your body. Give me a big inhale in. And exhale, let it go. And go ahead and give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for moving with me today, you guys. It was always a pleasure having you in class. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I will see you all back here tomorrow. And booty and bands. And same thing tomorrow. We're just going to switch things up just a little, not too much, but just keep the body guessing so it doesn't get used to the same things that we're doing. Happy Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Get outside, enjoy some sun, drink lots of water, eat some good food, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.